Hello, my name is Martin Brown. I'm the Director of Business Development at the University of Central Lancashire, and I've worked at UCLan for about 16 years. The UCLan-BIT programme is, I think, really famous, really well known. As an example of that, I used to work at a different institution in the UK, and when I worked there, I knew all about the relationship between BIT and UCLan, even then working for a completely different institution that had nothing to do with UCLan or BIT. So it was a really famous programme for within the UK. It's an extraordinary partnership because of the longevity of the relationship and the quality of the course and the graduates that are produced from the course. And it seems that the course was developed through the far-sighted vision of a number of key staff, most of whom I think are going to be here today to join in the celebrations. And it was their vision and extraordinary hard work that enabled the partnership to develop at a time when it was very unusual to have such partnerships between a UK institution and a Chinese institution, especially one as prestigious as Beijing Institute of Technology. I think the relationship that we have is extremely solid. It's getting stronger every year. The expectations that I've got for the future development of the relationship are, first of all, that we'll get an increase in student numbers. There's been a very good, very promising increase in student numbers over the last 2 or 3 years, and I expect that to grow considerably in the future. We're looking to develop new ways of studying for our joint students on the course. They currently can do the 2+1 model of study, 2 years in Beijing and 1 year at UCLan, but we're looking to develop a 3+0 programme, so the students can study all 3 years in Beijing at BIT, and also a 3+1+1 programme where students can study the degree at BIT and then also come to UCLan and do a master's degree by research in engineering, which is a very exciting possibility for us to develop, because it means that students will still get the benefit of a transnational education. So they will be able to study in Beijing and in the UK to get an honours degree and a master's degree, and that will, I think, set them apart from most other graduates as truly global citizens and global graduates, able to command very high salaries and the best jobs in China and in the UK and all around the world from the experience that they've gained on the courses. We're also looking potentially to develop new courses, joint courses between BIT and UCLan, and that's an exciting possibility for the future. And for the existing programme, we're hoping by the end of next year to have IET, the Institute of Engineering and Technology accreditation. So that's the professional body in the UK, very highly sought after, and we're hoping that our graduates from the BIT UCLan partnership will be able to have that accreditation from next year. The alumnus of the UCLan-BIT programme should be really proud of themselves, because they've achieved success on a really difficult, rigorous programme that they've studied in a second language to them, a foreign language to them, which I know I couldn't possibly do. So they've managed to achieve success on that course. They've studied in 2 countries, in 2 different cultures, 2 different education systems, and that takes a phenomenal amount of effort and courage to succeed under those circumstances. So we know that the graduates, our alumnus from this programme, are really hard-working, really dedicated, and having achieved their bachelor's degree, they are in a position to be able to say that they have studied in 2 different countries, studied in a foreign language. They understand how to work in China and in the UK, and therefore they can claim to be truly global citizens and able to command excellent jobs, job prospects and career potential for the future.